On New Year's Eve, while I was holding my dying mother-in-law's hand in a cold hospital room, my wife was across the ocean, celebrating her engagement to another man. The funniest part? I was the last person on earth to find out she was getting married. My name is Carter Chance. For 7 years, I was the perfect husband. But while I was cleaning up my mother-in-law's vomiting, begging doctors for a miracle, my wife, Yelena Lipton, was on a tropical island with her dying first love, Philip Warren. When the news of Yel and A's secret wedding hit the tabloids, my mother-in-law's heart literally gave out. I called Yel in 20 times. 20 times she declined. On the 21st, she finally picked up, her voice dripping with venom. Do you have a death wish, Carter? Why are you bombarding me? I'm in the middle of something important. Leave me alone. She hung up. She was too busy being a bride to realize her own mother was taking her last breath. By the time the funeral was over, I was done. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I just sent her a digital copy of the divorce papers. Minutes later, my phone exploded. It was Yelena. Are you insane, Carter? The wedding announcement was just to cheer Philip up. HES sick. Are you seriously filing for divorce over a PR stunt? I looked at the fresh grave in front of me and spoke with a calm that terrified even myself. Mom's dead, Yelena. The funeral is over. I've handled everything. You should probably come back to visit her grave, if you can find the time between your dates. Silence. Dead silence for 10 seconds. Mom's gone? No, that's impossible. Why didn't you tell me, Carter? Wait for me. They'll book the first flight back. Don't bother, I interrupted. We're done. This is what you wanted, isn't it? To be with him? You're free now. Carter, stop being dramatic, she screamed, her guilt turning back into rage. We've been married for 7 years. Do you have zero trust? I told you. I only agreed to marry Philip because he has late-stage cancer. HES dying. How can you be jealous of a man on his deathbed? I almost laughed. This was the same excuse she'd used for a year. But Philip Warren was a medical marvel. For a man with late-stage cancer, he sure had the energy to fly across the globe, hike mountains, and party until dawn. He looked healthier than I did. Sign the papers. Yelena, they'll see you in court. Suddenly, a man's voice boomed in the background. It was Philip. He sounded vibrant, full of life. Lena, babe, put on that tiny swimsuit I bought you. Let's hit the hot springs. Yelena didn't even mute the phone. Coming, honey, she called out before turning back to me with a rushed, cold tone. Look, Philip is sick. Let him have his way. He'll explain everything when I get back. Don't be immature. I'm not signing those papers. The beep of the call ending signified the end of my 7-year marriage. She didn't get it. She thought I was the same loyal dog who would be waiting at the door, but that version of Carter died in the hospital along with her mother. As I walked away from the cemetery, I didn't feel sadness. I felt a weight lift off my shoulders. The air tasted like freedom. I went back to the city and buried myself in work. While she was playing House in the Tropics, I was closing the biggest collaboration project of the season. I was the first one in the office and the last one to leave. Yelena thinks she's coming home to a husband she can manipulate. She has no idea that I've already changed the locks, emptied our joint account of my earnings, and moved her belongings into a storage unit. The promotion is mine. The life I wasted on her is over. And when she finally lands, she's going to realize that immature Carter is gone. And the man who replaced him? HES about to take everything.